Hi guys, this is Matt from EveryCloud Technologies. Today we're just going to log into our control panel and I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a customer once you've got your account set up with us. We're currently logging into the control panel. You can access this control panel from anywhere in the world. The first tab that we come to is Workspace tab. This is where you will find your customers' logs. We don't currently have any customers set up, so we're going to go into the account and activate a customer. So what we do, from the tree on the top, we in this instance the reseller is test123. We highlight the reseller's name, hit the client add button, we put in the primary domain. In this instance we'll put test1.co.uk. It's asking us for an email address here. Now that email address can either be your own support email address, or it can be an on-site admin. The admin will receive, if you tick the send login information to, the admin will receive an email which contains a password for him to access the control panel so he can administer the global black and white list. Now most of our resellers are the on-site admin, so they just put their account details in here. We select the time if we need to change the time, whether you're working in a different time zone. We click activate email filtering. We give them two options: premium filtering or blocking. Now blocking is used for ISPs only, so we click premium filtering. Just a small pop-up message that says that this filter type can't be removed after being saved. Now very important here, number of users. This is the number of users that you have or you're invoicing your client for or end user for. This isn't the amount of mailboxes. Our system will automatically create the end users for you, so all we need in here for accounting purposes is how many users you need for invoicing. This is a destination. You can either put a host name in here or we can put an IP address. You can also use this for outbound relay. We will need an IP address here for this one. The box bounce management is automatically ticked. Bounce management will stop any backscatter or NDRs out of office if your client's email address was faked or spoofed by a spammer. So we would know that the customer never sent those emails, so we wouldn't allow that backscatter back through to swamp their mail server. Now, we talked earlier on about the system automatically creating the users. We can do that a number of ways. We can just use SMTP relay check. We can use LDAP. We can use a mixture of SMTP or LDAP, or we can use the control panel. Now the control panel, we can upload a CSV file into the control panel and pre-populate with those users only. Now our system will automatically reject users that are not in that file. In this instance, using SMTP relay check, when we deliver a mail to the mail server, if we get the SMTP 250 message back, then we will automatically create a user for that email account. We can activate advanced routing on groups or users if need be. So if you needed an individual user to go off to a POP account or to a different IP address, then we can do that. We have something called the info mail filter. This is a very powerful tool which will stop 99.99% of info mail and spam mail guised as newsletters. Very powerful tool. We give the users the ability to switch on and off info mail. Some marketing departments do like to receive multiple newsletters from different competitors, just to keep an eye on what's happening in the marketplace. So we do give the option of the end user to be able to log in and manually control whether they have the info mail filter activated or not. If you're working in a multi-site environment, you can also put in an alternative IP address for relay check. Hit the save button. What's happening now? That's being saved across our entire network now. The customer is now live. Test1.co.uk as a customer is now live within our system and is ready to be able to change the MX records, and we'd start filtering straight away. If you wanted to make some changes, let's say the customer wants to change his outbound IP address, we can just, in the root menu on the left hand side, we can drop down, go to the actual domain itself, and there's the information that we've just submitted. We've got some new tabs along the top here. These are our other products and services that you can activate for your customer, and I'll put those in a separate video. Hope you've enjoyed watching it, and don't forget to give us a call. EveryCloud Technologies 0844 887 0000.